So we're going to do a quarter squat with pelvic control. We'll start off in a neutral pelvis, no glute squeeze or tilt the other way. We'll do a little quarter squat down, see how that feels. And typically what happens, we default into a little bit of flexion sometimes, or maybe extension. And depending on what we're sensitive to, we're going to tilt the pelvis the opposite way. So if we're sensitive to flexion, especially from the bottom up, so if you watch my pelvis here, I go into a little bit of spinal flexion at the bottom. And if we're sensitive to that, we need to go the other way. So before we do the squat, I like to use my hands for a cue here. Roll the pelvis forward and go into an anterior pelvic tilt, and then squat down from there. That way we avoid flexion and any discomfort we would have with going into squatting. And then the same can be said for the opposite way. So if we're sensitive to extension, we can roll the pelvis backwards, and then we can go into a little mini squat there.